Why do you feel that hormone optimization makes people feel so dramatically different compared to, say, unoptimized hormones? And I know that's a very broad question because there's so many different hormones that we can talk about, but maybe just a little bit of an overview of how the different hormones affect our physiology.
Well, it's like I said in the beginning, pretty much. A hormone, so people think of like like I said, so testosterone, let's say, is produced in the testicles, but it's produced from the testicles to the blood. And blood is everywhere. Every organ in your system
Mhm.
needs blood, otherwise it dies. It necrotizes. That's why blood clots are so dangerous anywhere. Even superficial ones, dangerous. Okay? So that being said, when people think of, let's say, testosterone, they think of muscle, libido, and whatever else, fertility. When people think of thyroid hormone, they think of metabolism. When people think of prolactin, they think of lactation. But that
Mhm.
is absolutely, these are just sort of tips of the iceberg in a way.
Exactly.
So testosterone, without testosterone, not only can you not maintain and build muscle, your skin is going to look awful. Your kidneys are going to deteriorate fast. Your liver will not properly metabolize glucose. Your brain will start to degrade.
Mhm.
Testosterone, for example, is, I would say, potentially the main driver of dopaminergic signaling in
Yeah.
the male brain. And by the way, testosterone is the most abundant hormone even in females. So that's one
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
Thyroid hormone, the active form, especially T3. T3 is responsible for optimal serotonergic signaling in the brain. Without optimal, even T4 synthesis or T4 to T3 conversion, let's say due to something like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, due to something like chronic ketosis, due to something like kidney disease, if you don't convert them properly, or subclinical hypothyroidism, et cetera, if you don't convert that properly, you're gonna feel depressed, not just cold. So
Yeah, that was a very good overview. And I think people need to consider more on how like everything is interconnected. Like obviously hormonal optimization is going to affect our entire neurochemistry, even so it will definitely influence the way that we feel. And yeah, that's a very good answer.